Peace and blessings, everyone. Peace. This is Naseed Gifted and
Dilettante J Bass.
And this is the Phocused Black Podcast. Thank you all for tuning in, man. We got one for you this week. We got one for you. We just revving up, man. We revving up. Yeah. This is, I know we ended the season 1, but these next 4 weeks, we're gonna be talking about just being really, really intentional about what we're doing. So this week's episode 13, where we're embracing the future, exploring Black excellence at BiteCon Week. So we're going to be doing some phenomenal stuff at BiteCon Week. We have teamed up with the BiteCon Foundation and put together a number of activities for this week. But join us on this thrilling podcast episode. This is going to be a week-long event that's celebration of Black excellence in animation, gaming, innovation, and entertainment. Offering the ultimate AfroFuturism experience. Tune in to hear from the founders. Unfortunately, I just talked to them. They're actually at Emerge Con down in Miami, and they won't be able to tune in. They didn't realize we were going live. They thought we were pre-recording, but hey, we're still equipped to be able to talk about this. And I wanted to kind of get in behind the scenes because there's a lot of things that's going to be happening in this week that we are super excited about. I see Dilettante got his HBCU scholarship ride sweater on, and they're actually doing some phenomenal stuff with cyber boot camp that you guys are doing starting this week, right?
Yeah, this Saturday, it's a 4-week camp for high school students in Newark, which is going to be hands-on technology, deals with STEM. So we're doing it with TIAA. So we partner up with them, taking 30 kids to Island, New Jersey, to their facility. And first half from 9 to 1, first half is going to be talking to the kids about HBCUs, preparing them for college. Then the second half of the day will be tech. It'll be hands-on robotics, computers, coding, and it's going to be a 4-week intense program for the youth of Newark.
Okay, and I heard that you guys are going to be doing. They're going to be learning AI as well.
Yeah. We trying to prepare them because the whole purpose of the boot camp is a lot of times when you think of today's students, and I was just watching a meme where I forgot the guy's name, and they was talking about careers.
Yeah.
And one of the things he was harping on, and the study showed, like when we take our kids go to college, the careers that they choose matter. And he said sometimes what we do is we allow them to choose careers based on feelings and passion. When he said sometimes that doesn't make it.
Yeah.
He said like you got somebody doing fine arts or psychology, and they showed the chart the most unemployed careers. And fine arts was at the top, psychology, and all these careers. So the purpose of the boot camp and why it's combined with HBCU is the showcase historical Black colleges that focus on technology, like North Carolina State, those Black colleges that got a strong STEM program or STEM curriculums. So, we're focusing on that side of it because a lot of times when people think of HBCUs, it's more like social stuff, like law,
most of them are
degrees.
Building up their STEM programs, which is super phenomenal. And just being in touch with the now, because the origin of HBCUs was to make sure that we were being trained in various skills, so we could compete. Before they started unions and all this other stuff that was happening. Now, they actually getting back on the forefront of that. So, shout out to the HBCU scholarship ride for, developing this academy. Just so happen to have some of our young people. How many young people are you looking to serve? We looking to service with this?
This program this week is 30.
30.
Our last class we had 30. So we do 30 per class, whatever. So and what's good, we take the kids to school, and since we're talking about technology and colleges, on North Carolina A&T campus, they have robots, little iRobot delivering the foods to the students.
Oh, okay. I saw, you know what? I saw this in the city, man. And I saw a robot just you know how they got the delivery people, the guys be with the oven mitts and they riding around town. I saw a robot delivering some food and stuff. And I was just sitting there like,
it looked like a electronic cooler.
Yeah. It looked like a little Johnny 5 or something, just running, like a cooler. Yeah. But I'm sitting there like the cameras, the sensors, and all this. It was crossing the street. It was doing all this stuff. And I'm just sitting there like, well, how the hell is it going to ring the doorbell? Is it going, you know what I'm saying? Or you just know by the app or something that it's at the doorstep, you know, so you can go pick up your food. So if you're late, what happens?
It was funny. We asked them about who controls this.
Yeah.
And it was like, it's a part of the engineering department of the campus.
Yeah.
And now the very same engineering department, they're going to produce, they're developing buses that ride around the campus with no drivers.
So we are in some different times. I'm gonna just say we're definitely in some different times. So with this, I just want to make sure a couple of things, you know, when you come on here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely share. And thank you for watching the Phocused Black podcast. We're going to be talking about BiteCon week. And BiteCon is what we're talking about: Black innovation, technology. Tech and entertainment. So it's a whole con week down in Miami. There is a Miami Tech Month. So April is Miami Tech Month in Miami. So BiteCon week is a part of that. And then we actually have the 10th annual KHEM Fest that's a part of it, where we're celebrating Black animation, gaming, and comic book creators. So we're doing a 10th anniversary down in Miami, doing a big and BiteCon week actually starts this Sunday down in Miami. So there's a number of activations that's happening all week. And we're super excited, you know, just to be able to partner up with everybody who's a part of this. And I wanted to kind of, you know, let us know where you're tuning in from. You know, we've been doing some really, really positive stuff, but I want to show this quick clip of what BiteCon week is going to look like, so people can definitely be excited. Tickets are still available, so make sure you tap in. And then after we show this clip, we'll start breaking down the whole week and all the different activations that's going on. Yeah, man, that's that. So it's a whole week of activations talking about Black excellence, talking about a number of things that's going to be going on. But we talking about Blacks in technology, just like we talk about every week. So we got a whole week of this, and we being super, super intentional about this. I mean, if you're excited about this, you want to participate, we'll send you the code. Just let us know where you're tuning in from in the chat. Let us know where you're tuning in from in the chat. So Sunday, we actually have a golf tournament that's going on. That's one of the paid events or whatever. Monday, there's a 2-day hackathon that's going on. We actually have a happy hour at the Gabriel. So we were very intentional about the planning around this BiteCon week, where we are leveraging Black businesses throughout this whole thing. So the Gabriel is one of the Black-owned hotels down in Miami. So we actually have happy hour. We actually have room blocks there. Then we actually have on Wednesday, we actually have a meeting at the Cave. So that we have a kickoff event, and then BiteCon day one. So BiteCon, the conference day one, will actually be happening on Wednesday. On Thursday, day 2. Excuse me. Oh, let me back up. Thursday is day 1 of BikeCon. Friday is day 2 of it, and then after that, we got a whole bunch of stuff. So we got a happy hour that's gonna be happening at Red Rooster. We got the Wakanda Ball that's gonna be happening at the Urban. So right across the street from the happy hour, we're gonna be able to have the Wakanda Ball. And then we're going to actually have the Tesla Light Show. And this all going to kick off and open up for the 10th annual KHEM Fest, which is happening that Saturday at the Kerry Meat Center, Entrepreneurial Center at Miami-Dade College in downtown Miami. So all of these things are happening. And then Sunday, we actually have a closeout brunch. So if you're in the Miami area, there's a ton of things that's going to be happening for this BikeCon week. And if you didn't get a chance to, BikeCon is BET-con. You see that right there. Make sure that you tap in and register. Make sure you register for tickets. We still have tickets available, definitely tickets available for the actual conference and everything. So, that's all of the stuff that's happening, this particular week. This upcoming week. And then we're going to, next week, we're going to actually do live from BikeCon week. So we'll do live from BikeCon week. The week after that. So we got a little lineup. So this week we talk about BikeCon. Next week, we're going to go live from BikeCon and live from the 10th annual or 10th anniversary of KHEM Fest. And then the week after that, we're going to do a highlight. So we're going to show you all of the stuff, if you didn't get a chance to tap in, that you missed with regards to BikeCon week. And then May 9th, we're going to do a replay of the KHEM Animation Film Festival. So just to get with KHEM Fest real quick, and I'm going to kind of show you guys what that looks like as well, because this is our 10th anniversary, man, and we just super, super excited about it. So let me just give you guys a quick... Nope, that's BikeCon week. Excuse that. Yeah, so that's the 10th annual KHEM Fest, man, which we're super excited about, man. So, that's a number of things that's happening, all next week. So we wanted to kind of tap into some of the stuff that's happening, currently. Each and every week we are always tapping into, the new technology, new things that's happening. But we wanted to just kind of talk about how we're being very intentional in the stuff that we're doing with regards to, informing the Black and Browns about the opportunities that's out there, because you're interested in STEM, or if you haven't even had an interest in STEM, where there is opportunities for you.
Also, too, you also want to be aware of, let the people know of the awareness of how technology is being used in the community, in the world today. It's not always just a Black thing. Sometimes the technology is affecting us, whether we want to be a part of it or not. How technology, like earlier we was talking about what happened in Dubai. The flooding, and people say it's nature, climate change, and some say it's just cloud seeding. So that's happening a lot all over the place, where they subject the clouds to certain chemicals which cause it to rain or thunderstorm and stuff.
They're trying to control nature.
And so what happened in Dubai recently, it got dark and it flooded beyond normal. They got more rain than they received, in a year and a half. And so it just show you the effect of how far technology has gone, where they can use it to control weather, which people at first was saying it was conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you look, Dubai, they got a whole news weather station where they talked about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had the head.
So there's no censorship in that.
No, it wasn't. They straight up said, yes, for a certain fee, you could pay and say, I want it to rain today.
Oh, so
yeah.
So you paying for good weather.
Yeah. And that's why they got sunny every day.
Let us know, would you pay for good weather?
Yeah,
like it's up northeast here, we had this one hot day. So now would how much would you pay for good weather? Let me ask that question.
Yeah, so that's what happened in Dubai. So now I guess it caught up with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now like caused millions of dollars worth of damage. So
yeah,
this is something that's happening around, and other things that's happening around the technology world.
Yeah, you were recapping. You were telling me about a Tesla driving through the water where it was up to the window and everything.
It was moving. Everything else was stuck. Tesla was moving like it was a little submarine or something. It was like, oh. And I just said, that's a commercial right there.
Yeah. No, definitely, because the one thing that they do say about Teslas is not to submerge it in water, because the battery is aligned across the bottom half of the vehicle. So to submerge the battery in water like that, and it would still be moving like that, that's that speaks to the technology and the engineering of that particular vehicle.
And
man.
A lot of comments was shocked, like, isn't that a Tesla?
Yeah.
Tesla. Everything else was stuck in like 4 feet of water, 3 feet. The Tesla was moving out. Okay. So it just lets you know how far technology came along, because we always talk about things. They'll put out something, then 20 years later, it'll come to fruition or to reality to the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm.
So like when we look at sometime, we just want the people to let us know any technology they seen recently.
Oh yeah, definitely let us tap into, one of the things that I've been recently watching. If you've been tuned in, and I didn't do this last week, but X-Men 97, man. X-Men 97. This
I finally watched it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. X-Men 97. If you didn't get the episode 5, I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's definitely hey man. It got me emotional, man. Episode 5 got me emotional.
I was just like, I thought it was gonna be a little more for me.
You thought it was gonna be, man. They threw the whole kitchen sink out that joint. The setup, the story, everything was kind of crazy,
But they just cut it off.
Yeah, they got everybody in the whole world waiting for next week, because this week they didn't touch on what happens after. They talked about the second part of Life Death, which was with Storm.
Yeah.
So now next week's episode will kind of talk about the aftermath of episode 5, and and I know people are eagerly anticipating that. So if you are tuned into the X-Men 97, the nostalgia that's surrounding that, let us know in the chat. And who's your favorite character? I got mine, but who's your favorite character? Within this series.
Since we talking about like animation, we always talk about animation and the importance of telling a story.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they reboot Good Time, the animation series?
Yo, I didn't watch it.
I watched like 2-3.
I didn't watch it. That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't watch it. And I'm not here. I'm not here to bash or anything like that. But I do know that the brother Steph Curry green lighted that, and he's executive producer. I don't know if he fully tapped into what it was, but I heard it in the background at the house, and I was like, I'm not watching this. I just said I'm not watching it.
It's funny. But at the same, I'm like, they destroyed the message of Good Time.
Yeah.
Lil Baby was a drug dealer and diapers and all that stuff. Like,
it's crazy, bro.
But that's why it's important we create our own. And then you know what else too? It goes to show you all skin folk ain't kinfolk.
Oh yeah.
Like they say,
thought we had the complexion connection on that, but I'm here. I gotta look into that. If you know who were the creators of this particular project, please put that in the chat. But I wanted to research it further. I haven't tapped in. If you have tapped in, let us know, in the comments and everything. And then I mean, I don't plan on watching it. I'm sorry. I'm not even looking to give it a chance. I'll let you be the eyes for me and everything.
After sit through that, I was like, I can't do this. I thought it was going to change and be, but you know how you like, let me see what this is about. And then I said, oh, this is ignorant. Yeah. This ain't even like Good Times.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, that's definitely something different. I mean, and that's why, like I said, once again, like what we're doing with KHEM Fest, in the KHEM Animation Film Festival, we were very intentional about showcasing our greatness. We have to do that because you'll have people bombarding us, and then the whole world is seeing this, right? This type of thing. The part of it is that there's not a balance, with regards to, because you can have something that's way, left, but also having something that's countering it as well. But when you just have that, and then that's the representation, and we need to make sure we have counters, to all of this stuff, man.
Yes.
So it wasn't no good times and good times.
Nah, it was ignorant at its highest level.
Oh man.
It just show you how they can do.
Was it like the PJs? I mean, like
the PJs.
It's like the PJs.
Yeah, it reminds you.
But it went back a little. It went a little further because of course, it didn't give you Fat Albert vibes or nothing like that.
It was nothing like that. No Fat Albert vibes. It was like the PJs, a little ignorant. That's all. Just one of those.
Yeah. Something that so people could just laugh.
I think
did it even have any type of message?
The daughter, she was a little revolutionary.
Oh, okay. So they try to throw like the Boondocks, Huey and Riley type thing in there.
But I think it got so much bad backlash. I think they canceled it.
Canceled it already? Wait, how many episodes was it?
I don't know.
Oh man,
I stopped watching the third, but I think
man, we gotta
continue.
Let me jump on this thing and see if we can research that right here.
Yeah, but things. It's important that we control the narrative.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh, that was on Netflix. Golly.
Yeah. But we just hope everybody can come down to Miami, pass the word. We'll be in Miami next week.
Yeah, the reactions to this is crazy. I don't know if it's like it didn't say it was canceled yet, but it's definitely, this is a Netflix joint. But yeah, next week. Yeah. Definitely, if you're coming down, if you're in the South Florida area, make sure you tap in because there's going to be a number of things.
Your family members, if you have friends,
man, share. Share the message. I mean, you can go to this is the only time that you will be able to go to the Wakanda Ball for free. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is get your tickets. We want everybody to be able to participate and have a great time. We're doing something real innovative with the Tesla Light Show. Like we're pushing the bar on when we talk about what ByteCon Week is all about. Blacks, innovation, text, and entertainment. Being able to take those layers and then couple that with a number of things and activations that we're doing. It's not always just about entertainment, but just looking at all of the different opportunities that's out there, because that's the key, is the opportunities. And we are fortunate to be able to be immersed in this STEM and STEAM fields, which changed our trajectory and made us go into something totally different that wasn't the norm for what was going on in the hood.
Yeah,
man.
We had another video for him.
Nah, that was pretty much it as far as the clips. I mean, I got this other piece. I think. Let me see what this is right here. Yeah. So I mean, you see all of the stuff that's happening, man. We're gonna just kind of keep referring to it.
Yeah.
But we just trying to make sure that people tap in. Part of what we've been doing with KHEM Fest was making sure that we have the next generation of creators and innovators meet with this now generation of creators and innovators, so we can actually create a nexus, a training grounds for people, because you're excited about animation, gaming, and comic book creation, and take us out the consumer. We can no longer just be consumers. We got to be creators and innovators within these industries. And the only way we do that is, first, you got to know what's happening, and then from there, get your training, if that's self-taught, if that's taking some courses at, some universities or whatever the case may be, but you got to put in the work in order to be able to thrive and strive in these particular industries.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Any questions out there in the crowd?
Yeah. Anybody in the world want to tap in? Let us know what you're thinking. Hey, man, let us know if you're excited about what we just presented to you. I know there's a number of people that's here live with us. Let us know where you tapping in from. If you got any questions or whatever, please make sure that you put that in the comments. Please put that in the comments.
We don't here too long today.
Yeah. We definitely, but we definitely appreciate everyone tapping in. We're excited about this week, and we're just going to keep pushing forward. So you're going to see some more content, surrounding this. And next time you see us, we'll be coming live from Miami for BiteCon week, man. Mm-hmm. So looking forward to it. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. And of course, with all of this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to our channel. We're looking to grow this platform as best as we can. So please make sure that you share, tell a friend, let your neighbors know the stuff that we're doing. We are broadcasting on YouTube right now, Instagram, and Facebook. So we're tapped in all three of these. We're streaming simultaneously. So we're looking forward to that. And, just looking forward to being a part of this world, man, and just kind of keep pushing, I know that there's a couple other events. The Schaumburg is actually doing the Black Comic Book Festival at the Schaumburg the same weekend we're doing. It's a free event. So if you up north, make sure you tap into that. If you are in South Florida area, make sure you tap into BiteCon week, because we definitely doing something, that's super, super powerful. I think this is going to be historic, and it's historic for us because the idea that we started with regards to KHEM Fest, now it's 10 years in the making, and we continuing to push forward. There's a lot of people who folded at this point in time, and we still pushing forward, man. Yeah. So I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and humble with regards to it. Yeah, and next we'll definitely have more sponsors and companies that's going to be a part of all of this stuff that we're doing. But just looking forward to next week, man. Just definitely looking forward to next week.
Especially the sunny weather.
Yeah. trying to get out the cold. So with that, I think we're going to tap out, man. We're just going to tap out. So thank you guys for tuning in, man. We definitely appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us.
Be broadcasting from Miami.
Yeah, broadcasting live.
Be my new home.
Yeah, man. The Phocused Black Podcast, man. Live in Miami.
Broadcasting from Miami.
Yeah.
I'll be wearing my Hawaii 5-0 shirt.
Your Hawaii 5-0 shirt?
Taco meat out.
Oh, with the taco meat out? Oh yeah. Dilettante gonna be brand new. You gonna come in. You gonna come in with shades and everything. Yeah, you're like, oh, who is this brother? You see, he got a sweater on. Like, we got a sweater and hoodie on. Yeah. It's gonna be straight white tees and some other stuff going on.
Like, hey, man.
They're gonna be like, oh man, it's something different. Definitely something different.
Yeah.
But once again, guys, thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tuning in. This is the Phocused Black Podcast. Make sure that you tune in each and every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. and we are going to close out. So with that, we appreciate you guys, and once again,